Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today I'll be playing Mob Factory. Now the game is a tower defense builder slash farm builder slash factory creation builder or whatever. You know, we are gonna craft a system here to generate resources, I guess. So let's begin. This is the first worm spawner, the first thing we're gonna, start making money out of, and this is our little store, shop, whatever. Let's begin with, first of all, sending these to the side. So they're gonna go like this way. Honestly, let's actually start with a wall. No, we're not gonna need a wall right away. So the first thing we want to do is make them go to the left, so that I can have an archery tower shooting up, an archery tower shooting down, and one shooting sideways. Because you cannot put these here behind walls, and in the same vein, you cannot put them here behind the spawner. It's not gonna attack through the spawner. So we're gonna instantly send that off. Now I know this is not the most min-max right now, but we need to build a bunch of walls for later. If we want to actually be able to min-max. So for now, we're just gonna do that. And now, worms, I'm gonna start spawning. There is a tutorial here which is pretty much forced as far as I know. You cannot really remove it. The game is very chill vibesy, so I'm gonna follow that path of being chill vibesy. And we're gonna be just creating our little machinery. So these are the worms now. I am playing this slow just to explain things. Now the worms drop some items, which is, I guess, these wood, I would say, clubs. And what we use them is for crafting things. For example, crafting crossbow costs 10 wood. Crafting a wall costs 1 wood. Crafting an assembler costs 6. And crafting an area slowdown costs 12. Now the game tutorial extracts us to get this thing, which is the assembler, which can also do things and like craft things. And now we're gonna also get these conveyor belts, which are gonna transfer our things around. That is what these things do. And let's make the conveyor belts send the things into the assembler. Now we should put the assembler to craft something. Right now it is crafting conveyor belts, but I would like to make them craft bronze coins for now. By the way, the conveyor belts, these things that make things go around, do not make the opponents move faster, or in general they don't do anything that has to do with being an issue, is what I'm trying to say. So for example, right now what we're doing is we're creating here the conveyor belt line. So we are destroying these worms for there. Let's also rotate this back into this loop. So right now we are creating coins. That is what we're doing. Why are we creating coins is the question. Well, because we want to buy some islands to expand our mob cultivating, I guess, creation? I don't know. Our shop is becoming better and better. So yeah, right now we can, for example, buy an island because we already got 3 coins, bronze coins, and the next island we want to buy is gonna cost 1. So which island should we buy? We could buy this one or this one. It's the same thing. Let's go buy the right one and let's, connect them up. So this area here has spiders, which are more powerful, and also now we got not only are they more powerful, but they also provide you with more, with a different resource. And we also got a new weapon. First of all, we got a crossbow, and then we also got an area damage, this thing. So let's put this here. Honestly, you know what? I would like to make the spiders go ziggy-zaggy all over the place. So let's say we're gonna do like a wall. So now they go off to the left. And now here we're gonna allow them to go. First of all, let's send them up. Let's first send them up. Well, in that vein, might as well just go with a wall. I don't even need this wall, honestly. We can min-max as much as we want. So we're gonna do like this, done. And this isn't even needed either here. We can just put it here. So this is the most min-max we can do with this. Now after they got to this point, we're gonna tell them to rotate back over to the right. And then we're gonna do like this. Now let's set up like a crazy maze. Am I even doing this correctly? I think I am doing this correctly. But the thing is, it's not gonna be correct. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna zigzag them in this vein. So give me a second to set this up. Okay, so I set it up. It's a zigzag wall towards the bottom. And we're gonna put the whirlwind attack here. And we're gonna put the crossbow up here. At least that's the idea. So the crossbow attacks this line. This whirlwind attacks everything. And let's hope it's gonna go well. I don't want hints. I don't care about hints. Wait, what are the hints? I don't see any here. It doesn't even explain what the hints are. Anyway, let's actually start the run. So spiders should spawn. They should get hit by this thing. And they also should get hit by this thing. So there's that, I guess. Now my idea is we want to create a bunch of these. Now you don't know what these looks like, but in my opinion, I've seen a bunch of footage of this game, and this is a really, really good thing. The area damage, making opponents, get hit like that. You see, and then the spider shots, the archery shots, poop, got him. And got him. You see, we got everything. So we can pick these up by hand. We can also conveyor belt them into my starting zone, which I mean, logic dictates I should conveyor belt them back. And honestly, let's also actually start creating some conveyor belts. So I'm gonna say, can we put them away? No, we're gonna go like this. It's gonna take a while to bring these into my actual zone, but it's okay. It's you know, it's future proofing. We're future proofing. We're making literally everything ready for when everything should be ready. So we don't have to click through here and, you know, take these up by hand. You know, they're just stacking because I made a mistake over here in the corner. Let's bring them in. And then one last conveyor belt that just got created. Okay, so the idea is I want to create more of these, which cost 12 swords each. So let's buy one of them. And then there are also like Cyclops, a fast short range weapon, which I'm not sure how much I care about. There are also worm spawners, by the way. You can get more worms to spawn if you want to do so, which I will do. But for now, we're gonna go with area damage first. So these are crafted by hand. These are things that we craft. Let's put one over in this little... where should I put it? I mean, I would like to put it in this whole zone. So we got like a huge worm farm going on. That is my idea. I want to have like a bunch of helicopters. And then if I get a bunch of helicopters, I won't care about... how many or not how many worms we have, because I'm thinking we spawn like a bunch of wormy things and then we just get a mass of things going on. By the way, this this thing here is a bit of it too much. We don't need to have them like this, and these here are definitely useless, but whatever. Let's continue amassing here resources. For now, we're just getting kills on the spiders. Now these things here, they got new things that they can craft. Splinter and sorter. So what they do is you get what the splitter and sorter does is it makes it so that they split whatever comes in. So I want one splitter for sure, so that I can start having some of the resources as my own. I don't want all of the resources to be gained from the conveyor belt. So we're gonna go like splitter here, I would say. Actually, we need to reorganize this whole thing. So we're gonna just say that we have the splitter here. I would say, yeah, one left and one right. And then I'm gonna say you just go down, you go to left, bottom to the splitter, and then we're gonna say furnace here, and the furnace goes left. And the idea is that the splitter either sends it off to the conveyor belt or sends it off to the other conveyor belt. So yeah, the idea is they go up to this point, and then they either go left to become a conveyor belt, or they go right to become a conveyor belt, or left to become this thing. Does it work? Nope, this does not work. Does it? I think it doesn't work. I think it doesn't work because I have everything next to each other. So this is my stinginess, I would say. Let's have it like here. And then I'm gonna say conveyor belt here. It's a bit weird how this works. The connections happen after the fact. Let's put this here, and then we're gonna say you go bottom. No. That's literally the same mistake I just did. I'm gonna say you go bottom, and then we're gonna put this thing here, so it doesn't eat up the other things. And then we're gonna rotate these over to the conveyor belt. Once again, I need to put this up first. Okay, so this time I did it. This time this is connected correctly, so it doesn't mess up. And then now we have enough swords while this whole thing is happening, where we can craft a couple more propellers. So we're gonna do that. And I have like 3 propellers, and then we're gonna start spawning worm spawners. So I'm gonna say let's put like another propeller here. Honestly, I would like to make this whole road be a zigzag, a big zigzag. So let's actually should I pause? You know what? Let's actually start creating some walls over here. I don't need that many more conveyor belts. So let's say you start creating walls. And honestly, I have 23 clubs, so I can create some walls on my own while this is happening. You know, that is the magic of having the off conveyor belt. Now, obviously, I have another assembler that I could use to start creating things. So I'm gonna say, let's get another splinter. Let's cancel that. And we're gonna put the other splitter up here. So let's have like a furnace here, I would say. And then we're gonna have this go off to the top. Splitter is going to be exactly on this spot, and then the one is going to rotate it back off to the other side. So we're going to say you go, the splitter goes, as we said, here. Yes, and then we're going to say the assembly is here. We're going to say, I know I'm not min-maxing my room, but the thing is that I want to first make sure that we have the things working out, right? And then you go here. And now everything is connected in the correct way. So half the swords left, half the swords right. And you should be crafting silver coins, I would say. Which, for this to create silver coins, it needs to get bronze coins. And for it to get bronze coins, we need to send some things off to the left. So that means we need another one of those assemblers, right? So let's go create another assembler. That's why we want to always have a couple of wood around, sitting around. And then we're gonna say this assembler is gonna be taking some wood to create coins and send it off to this thing. Which this thing is just gathering the resource right now as it's supposed to create silver spawners. Yeah, exactly. So in that vein, we want an assembler here. Let's get a splinter first of all. Oh, let's actually pause completely and create a worm zone. For now, can I destroy this? No, I cannot destroy this. Wave 3d9 in 2 seconds. Wait a minute. Do the waves become more powerful or something stupid? I don't think so, right? No, they still die in one hit. So I'm gonna say let's start creating some whirlwind attacks, as a couple of them are gonna fly off to the other side for a fight. And yeah, let's make these worms do a huge zigzag. And let's actually just recreate everything. By the way, as I said, this is going to be a chill vibes video today. So we're gonna be like chill and vibing. Yeah, let's actually get these worms down, and then I'm gonna pause and create the mad lad. Okay, so just pick everything up, disconnect everything here. Nice. By the way, if opponents hit you, you lose a bit of life, but life regenerates very fast. So we're gonna say I'm gonna create like a wall like this, right? And here is going to be a cutty cut. And we're gonna say we're gonna create another wall like this. And there is gonna be a cutty cut over here. And then there is a time thing here, 12, this needs 12. Nah, it's okay. I'm gonna create another wall. It's gonna go something like this. And then maybe another cutty cut at the end, and then that's it, pretty much. I don't think the worms are gonna even survive this. So we're gonna put like another cutty cut here and here, and this should already be enough for the worms. So the idea is we just create like a mass of worms here at the bottom. And now we also got the slowdown, so let's put the slow... Oh, cannot place one AoE tower next to another. Ah, okay, good to know. So the slowdown tower is useless. That's what I'm understanding with what I'm reading. But the cutty cuts should be enough to destroy all the worms, right? Are 3 cutty cuts enough? Yes, they are. Okay, so if 3 cutty cuts are enough, we're obviously gonna put the 4th one over here too. Boom. Let's put the wall. I mean, I don't need to put a wall over there. And this cutty cut's also useless, so might as well put it here. The slowdown tower is also useless, but we're gonna use it somewhere else. And now we're gonna rotate back into how we had it. I don't think we need anything here. I can create more worm spawners. Insufficient resources. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get them in a moment. Now I want to have one assembly here, I would say, and then one off to the left. So we're gonna say... Yeah, I want 2 conveyor belts. So we're gonna say there is an assembly here, and there is an assembly here. This assembly is gonna be sending money off to the right one. So... let's first create this thing. Can we go through here? No. I'm gonna say you go here. We can actually continue the game. We don't need to have this paused. There is no reason to pause this. We have a mad lad team anyway. That destroys everything. And we're gonna go up, up, and at this point, I'm gonna say we're gonna go left. I don't think opponents will ever be able to get to this point. I'm gonna put the splitter here. Up, half down. The down ones are gonna go off to you. And you're gonna be creating walls, it seems. Right? And off into the top you shall go. Into our gathering thing. And then the other side is gonna become another assembly over here, I would say, at the end of the wall. You're gonna create the bronze coins. And you are gonna send the bronze coins off to... Can I go like this? No. We're gonna go off to the right. So we're gonna go down, and then over here. And then like up, 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 up. And then into this assembly over here. I would assume that this works correctly. Other than the fact that this is wrong. Yep, but now it should work correctly. Now we just need to send these resources into you. And that should already be enough. Right? So the idea is now we start creating worm spawners. As many as we possibly can while we are gathering silver. I know this is like a madness thing that we have created here, but now we're gonna start spawning more worms from the worm spawner zone. Can I disconnect these? I can disconnect these. It's actually really good. Can these go through each other? No, they cannot. So we will definitely need a wall here. Although that doesn't matter because we're gonna die on the other side of this anyway. But you know, it's good to know. Okay, in the same vein, I also want spider spawners. Can I buy another island? This is another spider island for 1. Obviously, we can buy this for 1. In that vein, I should buy this for 1. And then we can later go for this and this, which needs 3D bronze and 1 silver. Well, if we need 3D bronze, then we definitely want to spawn a bunch of spiders so that we get a bunch of worms, so that we get a bunch of bronze coins. So, yeah. Let's buy the next spider island. As far as I'm concerned, we can also assassinate the spider with just a bunch of swirly-whirlies. How much life do they have? 1.1. I mean, theory dictates that we don't need... Let's actually start creating a couple of propellers and see if we need anything in the spider island either, because otherwise we're just gonna go with a bunch of propellers. Sufficient resources. Yeah, whatever. Let's take this away and put a swirly-whirly there. Let's put this swirly-whirly here. And let's also put a wall back in its place. I want to see, can we make it so that the spiders die literally before they even do anything? Because if that's the case, then obviously that's what we're gonna do. Just have a bunch of swirly-whirlies all over the place. Let's also create a couple more of these. Not create, but use, I would say. You have 2 more. And yeah, we're gonna continue creating some swirly-whirlies. Efficient resources. You know what, let's actually buy the other island. I don't think we're gonna have such a big problem. This is, we can have archery at the end of the day anyway. So let's buy this. We just got our spider spawner. The game just spawned. We got a whirlwind. This is where the spider is. I'm gonna say let's make it zigzag to the left. So I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna start just cutting them off. I could send them a bit more further down, because why not? Yeah, and then we're gonna be like up to this point. Here is a propeller spot. And then we're gonna go with wall up to the other side. Here is a good archery shot. Nice, and here's another good one. Ah, you cannot place things there. It's okay though, we can have one here for now. So the spiders shouldn't really be able to get through. And just for safety reasons, just put one here. Yeah, no. You know, forget the for safety reasons. We're gonna go with the zigzag plan. So let's rotate them over down here. This here, the spot's gonna be swirly-whirly, for example. And I think this is good enough. That might not even be needed, but I don't think it really matters. This is the safety spot. And I want you to start creating good old assemblies. And you guys continue, all of you guys continue, while I just try to create more worm spawners, insufficient resources. The game is not speed upable. So right now the plan is we just make goal. Goal is golden coins, upgrades. What is this? Wait, what? Conveyor belts? Oh, wait, what? This is not something I was aware of. Conveyor belt needs, with 2 silver, I gain speed on the conveyor belts. Ooh, I love that this exists. Okay, so we definitely want to start creating some bronze, I would say. Yeah, this thing is creating a conveyor because we need them. Archery obviously is doing its job. So the first one fell over here. Let's have them go through and then pull them over there. Up to this point. It's gonna take us a while because I've created this whole mess. You know what? I don't need these. Yeah, these are not needed right now. The conveyor belts definitely are gonna be needed. But those other things are not gonna be needed. So let's send them up. We can obviously pick them up by hand. But if I pick them up by hand, they they get added to my inventory. Which obviously this is exactly what I want right now. Them to get added to my inventory. Let's create some more of those worm spawners, because the more worm spawners we have, the more worms we assassinate. I cannot put this here, I need it. Where can this be put? I guess... Oh, I see the issue. Okay, we need to make this a bit better. Not right now, but in general. This is gonna become a lot different later. I mean, at the end of the day, we can also slash them at the other side of this, so I don't even need to have walls. We can just have this whole line down here be worm spawner, because at the end of the day, they die at the bottom half, so dying at the top half is pretty much the same thing. Let's go with area damage until I get these spiders to die from area damage alone. So let's continue crafting these things, because that's pretty much the plan. And let's also get my conveyor belts to actually bring me these things, instead of sending them off to the off screen. Pick these all up. I am creating silver, by the way. Let's not forget that. I already got 3 coins. Now, the actual amount of silver I need is 1. Okay, so we definitely need bronze. Definitely need bronze now. But let's continue with this. These propellers or whatever you want to call them. Maybe spider is gonna go through, but that doesn't really matter. I want to get to a point where 4 propellers is enough to literally destroy everything. At least that is the plan. And now we're also assembling these ones, so that's nice to see. And I would like to get more of these spawners, because these spawners are how you get bronze, right? Let's not forget that. These balls are not needed. Just gonna put a bunch of worms all over the place. I'm seeing these worms able to avoid, but they're not gonna be able to avoid forever. So, yeah, let's continue creating these. I'm getting 15 swords. Any swords? Yeah, we start gathering swords up now. So that's really nice. And the worms are actually getting destroyed almost instantly, so just put more worms in until we have infinite worms here. Just spawning after spawning after spawning. And this goes over here to create our silver one. Very nice. Half of these are getting gathered, half not. Same goes with this. So we have a thing going on. Very slowly but surely this works. Slowly but surely this works. And this here should also become a propeller if possible. The reason why I'm going for propellers, by the way, in case it looks like, oh, yo, Sifd, why are you just doing the same weapon again and again and again, is because it's AoE. And the thing is that as long as I have AoE, it doesn't matter how many opponents there are. The only thing that matters is the opponents actually dying. Let's put like a slow tower here. So in this corner, they're gonna be slowed down. And yeah, I mean, I just need to find out how many of these we need to be able to destroy everything. And after that happens, it doesn't really matter anymore. Let's create another propeller. Crafting a propeller. Nice. Okay, so this is like super duper defended. Yep, this is super duper defended. The archery tower doesn't even need to exist anymore. And if I get more if I get more spiders, I'm gonna put more spiders in. Like I could do this, for example, and now this is not needed. Now if I find spider spawners, I'm just gonna put them all over the place, like I'm trying to do with the worm spawners, right? Yeah, and now we're chilling and vibing. I mean, let's actually get my upgrades. Oh, I'm not getting a single bronze bag because they all get sent off. How fast does this thing create things? Is my question. I think it's not fast enough. Like, look how many things we're getting at this point. We're just lining them all up. Assembler intake or production? Both. So let's go 10% more. Assembler intake. Also, let's take the silver away from that. Take 1. Good thing we have a bunch of silver, right? So we're gonna have production up speed and also even more. So now all of these work faster because we are doing our job correctly. This here is madness. I want you to start creating... Do I need bronze in general? Actually, yes, I do need bronze. I want you to start creating bronze. Oh, these can actually start increasing worm spawners. I mean, not this one, but this one can definitely start creating worm spawners. So that's nice. Nice to see. We have 111 at the conveyor belts. Obviously, all of them are useless. We're gonna now start creating a good old bags. 6 at a time. Nice. And we're gonna continue creating worm spawners because right now there is no reason to do anything else. So let's just continue creating those. They cannot be put here. Here they can though, or not. Could cause invalid path. Yep, fair enough. Let's go here. And you can also go here. Nice. So all of these are gonna obviously go and die, as we have too many swirly whirlies for those guys to even survive. And not only that, but I can even put swirly whirls on the other side of this wall. So they're gonna be even more destroyed. I can put the one here and here, for example. And then it's like... Whoop. And another one. Whoop. You see? And now I have one that sits around here. You can also shoot into this line just to hit everything that might appear, you know. Might as well have this help out. I'm not sure about the Cyclops once again. A fast, short-range weapon. Is this any good? I mean, theoretically, I could test. Let's put one more conveyor belt into this line. I saw that I just bought a conveyor belt for no reason, but whatever. Let's buy Cyclops. It needs 12 swords, which we just got. Let's buy Cyclops. Any upgrade we can get? Not really. These need silver. I don't want to waste silver. I want to see this. Short range. How much is short range? Okay, this is actually very short range. But is it, for example, better than this? These are getting through, I have to say. This is useless here. This can go here. Oof. 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 Okay, it did a decent damage. But I'm not gonna say it's good. Not gonna say it's a good thing. Anyway, let's leave it at that. Let's actually create a couple more propellers for the spider line here. Because, as I said, my main plan is to make it so that we can amass opponents. That's the idea with having a bunch of propellers. Because if I have these things, the archery, whatever thing, trying to help us, first of all, I have to say we have so much bronze running into this while we're just waiting for swords. I think this is going to be my sword production. So in that vein, they should no longer be here. Let's have them just fly off to... Oh, I just created another conveyor belt. Whatever. Let's go like this, for now at least. So that this starts creating silver coins for us. And I mean, yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good as we are. I think I just want to create a couple of crossbows, which I can easily do. So let's just create a couple of crossbows. And let's also create like one AoE. Maybe two AoE. With this, and let's go with like, wait a minute. We're gonna get hit here. You know what, might as well show you guys how it looks like when you get hit. These spiders are obviously gonna all go through. So, just to be clear. Here you go, we're about to get hit. No, we didn't get hit. Wow, what a mad lad good build I have going on. Anyway, the time has come to buy another island. I don't know what the goal means, but whatever. Buy another island. So I have to choose between these three. These four, I guess. Okay, assuming that that gold boxes need silver boxes, I want to go up here because this is my money production line, and down here we're gonna be like the farming line. So I'm gonna say let's buy this up here, and then we're gonna send all of these up, or at least that's the plan. Insufficient resources. Oh, I don't have 3D bronze. Okay, let's not. Let's pick up some bronze from this. Why is this getting stuck there? I don't know why these are getting stuck. The conveyor belts are even picking up some of these. Oh, look how... they're getting stuck because I have too many. I see. I see. Should have told me earlier. What is this lacking? This is lacking silver. Okay, we can just pick all these up. This, for some reason, is also gathering... Oh, that's a mistake. Yeah, this is a mistake. It shouldn't be gathering those. It happens because of the zigzag I've set up here. Which, by the way, looks so ugly, but... do I care? It could have been done so much easier. Could have been done so much better. Doesn't matter, honestly. Let's go buy an island. Boom. Okay, pause the game because we don't want to lose. New enemy skeleton can only be hurt by projectiles from the back. Okay. Buy island. And then there is this thing. 1 gold, 20 silver, 75 bronze. I mean, it's in the correct place, so we're good with it. So they spawn here and go down on the left. But does this do anything? I don't think so. So they can only get attacked from the back. Does that mean I need cyclopses? Let's buy 2 cyclopses. I'm gonna use my crossbows. I'm gonna also buy crossbows. And let's start using the pathing. So these are gonna run down. I want to attack them from the back. So first of all, they're gonna go left. So I can attack them from this side. You know what, let me actually disconnect the cyclops from here. I want the cyclops. Put an archery here, I don't know. I don't think it even matters. Let's not even put anything there. Let's put the cyclops here. So now the moment they spawn, they're gonna run downwards, therefore they should damage them. Okay, and at the end of this road, I'm gonna send them off to the left, right? Yep. And then from here, I want another archery tower downward. Okay, then they're gonna start running downward, getting hit, and then they get hit from the left. Although the actual plan should be to bring them up and down, up and down, up and down all the time. But it's gonna mess up my whole thing. So let's see if this works. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna start bringing them up and down and up and down. I'm not gonna lose instantly anyway. That is not a thing that's gonna happen in this game. Oh wait, I have another Cyclops, so let's put the Cyclops in this spot. The Cyclops goes up to that point, so we're gonna say, then after that put another wall. Nice, and then another Cyclops, I would say here. Okay, so right now we have 3 Cyclopses attacking all towards the bottom, and they seem to already be enough to just destroy this. So now we're gonna create assembly. So let's go assembly, and we can create 4 new things. Smart assembler. Crafts new items, stops intakes when full. Stops intaking when full. Okay, not really that useful. Bridge connects to islands. That's actually really good. Spider spawner, nice. I mean, spider spawner, yeah, needs shields. Crystal, a slow long-range weapon, and it uses Cyclops to end shields. Okay, so let's begin with first of all creating just an assembly, which we already did. So let's put an assembly over here and see what we can get. Assembly to create. Okay, gold. Gold needs shields. It needs 3 of these. It needs 3 sorters. Okay. And then it needs 3 silver. That is not that hard to create. But for now, I think I want to just create spider spawners. Is smart assembly useful? I don't think smart assembly is useful. Yeah, I think right now I want to create spider spawners. So we can get money out of money out of money. So I'm gonna say let's start these conveyors, sending them off to the left. It feels like these things are despawning or something. Excuse me, but that thing does not allow me to go where I want them to. Up, and then left, 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 left. Bring them in here. Let's make this thing spawn spider spawners, and then you bring them out. Like this. And we can gather them by hand. And bring these upward. So they rotate back, and then you guys bring these downward. Nice, so everything is going in here, and then this is gonna become a spider spawner at some point. Nice. Can I see how many items this thing has inside of it? 9 out of 20. Okay, it's gonna take a while, but it's okay. This line definitely is working. So in the same vein, I can obviously create the auto spawners, right? Yeah, if I can create spider spawners, then I can definitely also create auto spawners. First of all, let's create a couple of these by hand, as you can see. Let's make this one of the whirly-whirlies. I'm gonna say the same with this and this. Whirly-whirly, swirly-whirly. And this line here should be super-duper protected. So the time has come to get some spider spawners going. These 14 are pretty useless. But if I get 6 more... Is that spider spawner? Yes. Which one is better, this or that? I think this defense is better. Let's throw the spider spawner up here. Nice, yeah, I think this whole area here is better. This thing is still having an intake issue. Like a real intake issue. Why is that happening? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I guess because it has too many... No, it just is lacking some swords. It's gonna start getting 1,000,000 swords now. You just wait. This here is having an issue. This here is having an issue. Okay, so the time has come to create another assembly. And let's just disconnect everything here. It's okay if nothing happens for a moment. Like, the system is definitely working anyway. So we're gonna say that these go up. This is forever gonna create bronze for us. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. Off they fly into the other side of the universe. Let's definitely create a splitter. What is this? Pushes the selected type of item to the side. Ah, I see what this is. So this is just taking one specific item and pushing it to the side. That is mostly if you have a bunch of things in the conveyor belt, which we don't really have. Anyway, we're gonna say we're gonna have 1 and 2 of these, right? Now we're gonna say they're gonna definitely intake. You're gonna create bronze, and you also are gonna create bronze. You two are gonna be sending off. Yeah, we need them in different spots actually. How can I do this? Okay, first of all, I want a splitter here. No. First of all, I want a splitter. You go left, left. You go up. Okay, first I want the splitter here. Let actually madness happen, doesn't matter. Here. And then after this splits, I want now a splitter here. Okay. And then after that, I'm boxing myself in, man. I'm boxing myself in. Splitter here. And after that, splitter here. Okay, the one is gonna go into the furnace at the top. I was gonna go to the furnace at the left. Over here, I guess. Yes. And then we're gonna say both of these, whoops, sorry for that. Both of these create bronze. And we're gonna say you send them up like this, and then you send them back. You can send them in there right away, like this. You can send them off here, you can send them off there, you can send them off here. Yep, like this. And then you send them down. Nice. So I think I made it this time. This here on the left is gonna be the main issue. This is the one that's amassing them on us. Can I upgrade anything? We can definitely upgrade them. Let's go intake and production. Actually, intake or production? I think intake is the issue. Ooh, we need swords to create this higher. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's continue upgrading. We got some spider spawners, which, as we said, this here is the zone to put them in. Definitely need to fix this. Need to make this a bit more roomy. Nah, doesn't actually matter. We can put them here. And then here, like this, exactly. And now I'm seeing spiders maybe go through. We need more of the helicopters. Definitely need a lot more helicopters. Let's put one, I would say, here. And one here. And then one here. And I think this time we have enough helicopters to literally cut off every single spider that... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we might die if I make a mistake. This needs to go. Hope we don't die. I think we didn't die. Yeah, we didn't even lose life. Yeah, they're all dying at this spot. Nice. So we're super safe now. No more spiders are going to be an issue for us. And also forcing a permanent... forcing this thing to always create. Look how many swords this thing has inside of it. Okay, let's go back to splitting. Let's go back to splitting here. As that definitely was not working. Here you go. And half of them only go up. Because now we have so many swords that is not a good idea anymore to overstuff it. And this here I forgot to connect, by the way. So we're gonna send this off to nowhere land, I guess. Oh, you know what? This is why you need the smart ones. Let's go with the sorter. Now I understand why sorting makes sense. You want to have the sorter here and tell it like this, and tell it not here, actually up here. So we're gonna put that sorter here and tell it to send off only wood, and the rest all goes down. And then you go like this, up, left, and then left. Okay. So, and now you are gonna send these into this path as well. And when I say into this path, I mean you look to the bottom. Okay, so it takes in money and sends it off here to the right, hopefully today. Yep, and now that goes down and right, and exactly what I wanted to do. And this thing still takes wood in and sends it off the bottom. And this thing is also taken in bronze. And this is just creating as much silver as it can, and we have 6 silver right now. So this is creating as good as it can. Waiting to create. Waiting? What are you waiting for? Is this not correctly set up? It is correctly set up. I think it just bugged out. Let's see. I mean, no more wood is gonna be incoming into this, so let's see if this actually works. Okay, now it's actually working. Yeah, it was bugged out. We bugged it out a bit. Whoopsie. It happens. It's still accepting all the swords. This thing is doing its job too. Maybe the time has come to buy something. I mean, we are still creating spider nests, although we don't really need them. To be honest, we're gonna have a couple of spider nests in this area too. So we start spawning even more spiders there too, because why not? And yeah, I think we're ready to open up the next area. So let's start creating some gold, I would say. Which is made how? Assembly, how do you create gold? So we need 12 shields, easy. 3 of those things. And 3 silver. Okay, silver is gotten from down here. Which, it's easy to transfer up, because we now can create, what are these called? Bridges. So let's first create a bridge. Then I'm gonna do that by just straight up gathering these. For now. For now, for us to get a bridge, we need to start gathering some shields without actually using them for anything. Smart assembly I don't think is needed. I might be wrong, obviously. Oh, I crafted an assembly, cancel that. Let's actually set up the assembly here. So we wanted to create gold, we want to gather silver, which is from bottom there, and we want to gather this thing, soldier, which needs swords, which means that we're gonna have one over here creating things with swords, and then one over down here also creating things with silver. So the silver creation is ready already. The sword creation, the assembly creation is not ready. Yeah, you send them in there. That's good. I'm waiting for the bridge because I would prefer it over here. Although I could have the bridge over here. Yeah, I mean, I can send them off from this line. So let's just create another assembler, because we need that. Once again, it doesn't really matter. Not a bridge. Although, yeah, create a bridge, why not? And another assembler. So we got the bridge. Let's set it up. Which, here it is. Can I remove the bridge later? That would be cool. Anyway, let's put the bridge here. Bridge must be placed facing an island. What? Oh, you mean the direction it looks at. Here you go. Is that a bridge now? Nope. I don't understand how you set this up. I guess... Ah, I see. Okay, got it. That was the back of the bridge. Okay, so this assembly is okay. I just needed to send the things up. So we're gonna do the opposite of what we had going on here. Which means that this is gonna be accepting from this side. Okay, and then it's gonna be sending up to the top side. Sending them off. Okay, but before we send things off, we need to split how this assembly accepts things. Did I just lose a million swords? Maybe. I think I picked them up, to be honest. Anyway, so, as I said, even madness happening, doesn't matter. These resources are infinite. We're gonna say one assembly goes here. What do we need for the assembly? Swords. So this is gonna be the sword assembly. This is gonna be the normal assembly. The sword assembly is gonna be creating sorters. Okay. And the normal assembly is gonna be creating silver. Okay. So then we're gonna have another splitter here, which actually the splitter isn't needed. Yeah, this splitter actually is needed, but we just want them to send them to other things. So we're gonna go up, and the rest is history. Up and left, done. So you create what you're supposed to, the other one's also creating what it's supposed to, and then we send these off into the top, both of them. Top, and left. Very nice. And now this is gonna create gold, so that's gonna go downward. Nice. I don't enjoy the floaty nature of this game, but it's okay. So now the idea is we get a bunch of swords. They get split into either creating sorters, which only need swords, or into creating silver, which needs swords and bronze. Bronze is getting created from this side over here. So that this part is definitely working. This assembly here is not really doing anything. I mean, we're gathering a bunch of bronze. I guess it's creating bronze. Is what it is. This side is not needed. Yeah, we're still creating like a bunch of bronze and sending it off to ourselves, which I'm not sure how much we need this. But whatever. Can't really do anything about it right now. And now that we got this creation going, we're gonna send these into here. This is also not needed anymore. So now we're gonna start creating some gold coins, and we need one of them. We already got a bunch of silver, 21, 75 bronze. Okay, we definitely need silver. That's definitely a thing. So I'm thinking about how could I create silver with all this bronze that this thing is creating, is my question. I mean, we got a bunch of swords from this. How can I get silver? Like, instead of sending them all off. And I'm seeing like a bit too much madness is happening over here. By the way, I have another spider spawn. Let's throw this over here. So I'm gonna say, let's also get another spawner. So let's get another splinter going. I would say from these two, the most overwhelmed one is the left one. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna take another splitter here. So it's split upon split. Yep, here we go, double split. Not like that. Like this. So half go up, half go down. And the ones that go down are going to just combine themselves into silver with the bronze that's incoming from the other side. So we're gonna say put them in here. And you know what? I'm gonna do another trick. Instead of sending the silver like the gold like this, I'm gonna send the bronze like this. I'm gonna send the bronze like this. So the bronze use that other splitter too. You're gonna become silver coins. Nice. And you rotate back over here. By the way, how the opponents move is so relevant. Irrelevant completely how the opponents move. So the idea is half of the bronze that gets created gets sent off. And I want you guys to also assist here. So we're gonna go assembler. I don't need more bronze on my own. I'm gonna go another assembler and another splitter. Okay, and now we're gonna say you split here. Excuse me, go away. Let's pick all these up real quick. I'm gonna say you are here. I'm gonna say you split the road here again. And then we're gonna say you go here and you go here. And all of these don't go... yeah, I don't know what you're creating. Bronze. And all of these go off to the left. So you guys go like this. I don't need you. I don't need you. Let's go up and left. And then left and down and down. And the question is, will they go where they're supposed to? Nope, they're not. Can I go behind? Is there room here? No, there is not. How could I make these things go into the right track? I mean, the right track is this one. There is a right track. We already have a right track. So I just need another right track right here. Yep, exactly. So we're gonna go this. And then we're gonna say, you go here. Excuse me, make the other thing disappear. You go here. Man, I do enjoy the automation that you can set up. And I'm gonna say only these things are gonna get gathered. So the coin's gonna go there and then down, and now it's gonna get sent off. And here it's gonna either get to this part, which creates silver for us, or it's gonna go up to create silver for the next thing. And the next thing is also creating silver, gold. And at this point we have 4 gold until I set this whole thing up. So that's nice. Cyclops is here on their own, like just 3 Cyclops are destroying everything. You don't even care about what's happening. This line is perfect. This line is literally just gathering gold for a coin for us. And off into the next one we shall go. I do enjoy the automation we're creating, man. I love it. I straight up love it. Maybe one of these should be for us. Maybe one of these 3. Because now we got a lot of silver flying off. Not silver, but gold. Anyway, we're gonna open the next one up. 75 bronze is obviously a joke. 20 silver is also doable at this point. And 5 gold is also easy. So let's take this and see what it is. New opponents. Eats items. New enemy slime. Okay. And I'm assuming that we can now also create... skeleton spawner, exactly, for 20 slime thingies. And advanced sorter, which just pushes the selected type of items to the sides. More crafted. What? What? Doesn't say what it does. Anyway, doesn't really matter. The question is, how much life do these slimes have? No, I don't need that. Let's say we go off to the top. Okay. Do I want to go like to the top? I don't know how exactly I want to handle this. I think the bottom is easier. I think it's easier to send them down. So I'm gonna say we send them like this. No, that was a mistake. We send them like this. Excuse me, I sometimes feel stupid with these games. Let's go here and then like this. No, we want you to go downward. Like you used to. Nice, thank you very much. And you continue going up. Nice. And then like zigzag. Yeah, you cannot put anything here. Ah, okay, that's decent. And now we're gonna say swirly-whirlies, just create a bunch of them. Yeah, we already should have had a bunch of them, which is really bad, of course. Let's go here with this. And let's go for now. Hoping that we're not gonna get super overwhelmed. Wave 1 in a couple of seconds. Delete this, delete this. Delete this and not that. Pause the game. Put a wall here. Delete this and this. And now we're gonna say it's really here, here, here. Continue the timer. Really here. Continue the timer. Another one here. Delete this one. Here. Are they even gonna be enough? Oh, they have too much life. Definitely not enough. What does this need? 16 swords. We can create these. Maybe. In time. Okay, we got like a shotgun here. Maybe it's gonna help us. What else could I do? Nope, it's not gonna help us. How much life are we gonna lose? Oof, 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 oof. Okay, we need to fix this because obviously we're about to take more damage than we can handle. Shotgun here. This cannot. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need to create lines that I can shoot against often. Wait, can I have things like this here? Oh, I can. Okay, then there is no reason to not have everything in between those be bullets attacking. Like everything should be attacking, literally. And honestly, I would prefer if there was a wall in this corner. I'm gonna lose even more life right now. Okay, we need a wall in this corner. Yeah, I know. Let's remove both of these. So let's say we put a wall here. And I can have the Cyclops like this. And one like this. You see, I still maintain the other Cyclops. And also one like this. Like, that's the idea of creating corners. And we obviously want Cyclopses here too. And on the other side. These Cyclops hit? I think they do hit. If they don't hit, then they're completely useless. Come on. 1.38. Come on. Boom. Got one? Nope. Ah, I did get one. I got them all, actually. Nope, I didn't get them all. One survived. Okay, then we continue with what we're doing. So I'm gonna say another wall here. Nope, that makes this useless. Yeah, perfect. A lot better. And I Cyclops looking into this, and then I looking into that. Okay, so theoretically I got like everything now. Nope, I didn't get everything. Let's get another Cyclops. Actually, this is an archery spot. How much damage does this do? 7. How much damage does this do? 0.8 with a little bit of a more cooldown. How much damage does the other weapon we have do? This thing, the long range. Sufficient resources. Create me one of these, please. Now create me one of these. Thank you very much. A crystal. So let's create this crystal over here. The long range fire shot machine gun. 3 damage. Oh, it shoots very slowly. Okay. And now we're obviously gonna set up... Yeah, I just created one, but whatever. And now we're gonna start taking these... Oh, mistake here. Wait. I thought for some reason I could have an assembly there. Let's pull these in. I know the map isn't the best. It isn't the prettiest. But it achieves its purpose. We start getting these. Do they become harder? I don't think so. They still have 5 life. Yeah, I think this is the play. I think it's pretty much set up in a way where it is useful. Yeah, only whatever I'm not hitting with this thing is surviving. In the same vein, I could pull these one down, right? So they don't go to the very top. Yeah, theoretically I could do like this. Put this up here. No, I cannot do that. I guess I could do like wall. So that they go this bottom line, right? That's the idea. So I'm gonna go like whirlwind here, and then I'm gonna go from this line, which theoretically is worse, but the upside on this is that I can have... well, for now, let's just allow them to hit us, I guess. Which shouldn't really happen, but whatever. We're gonna go Cyclops. And then we're gonna make that into Mage Tower. Wait for Cyclops, Mage Tower, nice. And we're running a bit out of shields, so I think I should also make it so that we get the shield. Let's go here. And then I guess I would like to have one down here. But that would make it so those whirlwinds are wrong again. Although that's also okay, I can pull them one up and then have one machine. Yeah. We're gonna go, you disappear. You actually all disappear. And then we're gonna go like, this starts not here, but here. Here and here. Then we're gonna say a wall goes here. Wanted Cyclopses in this line, might as well, but we're gonna go with the firing tower in this line. And then we're gonna say Cyclops, and the next Cyclops that's gonna appear there. Actually, there isn't gonna be Cyclops there. Perfect. This is gonna be a Cyclops. Okay, some got through, but whatever, doesn't matter. And now we're gonna create... this is also useless there. So we're gonna go here. And this, as I said, is useless, so we're gonna make a wall out of it. And this is also useless now, so we can put it in a better spot. And now we're gonna have the assemblies. And at this point, this should be easily handleable, as I don't see how they can possibly survive this madness that we have created. These things are... yeah, they're literally dying. You know what this needs? You don't... the issue with the slimes is you want to kill them, like, from front to back. You want to kill the first one? No, you want to kill them from back to front. Yeah, so that they don't eat them up. Or the conveyor belts needs to become faster. Actually, if I upgrade the conveyor belts once, yeah. Now theoretically now the conveyor belts are gonna take the food away faster than the slimes are moving. No, okay, that needs to definitely get improved. Anyway, yeah, it's ready. Like, we did it, I think. Can we upgrade into another crazy island? Excuse me? Buy islands? Yeah, we can only buy skeleton islands. So I think we won. Right, there isn't anything else. This is a demo, by the way. It's a free game that you can play for free right now. So if you enjoy what you're seeing, if you want to be... if you're like, you know what? This guy doesn't know what he's doing. I can do this better. Then do it. And I'm not saying it with any offense or what... or I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. I literally mean it. Do it. Play the game. The game is awesome. You can just play it for as much as you want. And it's a free game right now. It's a demo. It's a free demo that you can just play. So go ahead and do that. I can create more skeleton spawners, as far as I'm seeing. Yeah, more skeleton spawners. 20 slimes, which we already have. So theoretically I could create another skeleton spawner right now. Although, obviously, the skeleton spawner idea is not really a smart one, to be honest. And I don't even know where to put it. I guess I would put it here. Literally next to the other one. So let's create this skeleton spawner. Let's see if we can lose the game this way. Sifd being over here trying to lose the game on some kind of way. What does this need? 12 shields. Well, we were out of shields. Let's remove this from here and put the skeleton spawner in. Which is, here you go. Boom. Literally the same thing. And we're gonna go maybe this one here for now. Hoping that they're not gonna survive, which they will most likely do. Oof. Oof. Incoming loss is incoming. Nope, it's not. Okay, and it literally does the split for me. I don't even need to, like, if anything survives up to this point, it goes up to the gold creation. Otherwise, if it survives and doesn't survive from this point onward, it goes into the other one. Yeah, and because this is deterministic, we will never ever get hit by this thing. Because they are always gonna attack at the same style, I guess. The same opponents are gonna die at pretty much the same time. So all of this is guaranteed safe. Once again, I could loop a bit more here if I wanted to make this better. Like, I could loop them one to the right, which I think I should do that. I should send them one step to the left over here. How could I send them off to the left? I need this to be a bit further down. So something like this, and then we're gonna go to the left, and then we're gonna get hit a bit more. So yeah, let's do that too. So I'm gonna say you go here. I need to remove these. You go here. And then you go here for the wild being, so they fly off to the left. Excuse me, what did just now happen? Okay, seems like there is an issue with my system. The issue is obviously the fact that the opponents can go through this wall. We're gonna wall them off again. We're gonna get hit for now, but whatever. Oh, they're about to go up, so we're gonna go no. And now they're gonna do the path I want. Which is, once again, not the path I want. It's gonna go here. And here. You know what? And here. Right now they're going like this. We hit them from this side. I want a Cyclops, please. I want a bunch of Cyclopses, actually. These guys are definitely bugging out. Okay. So we're gonna say, you become a Cyclops. Boom. Here you go. Like this. And then you shoot down and you shoot left. And then, no matter how many they are, they're never gonna be able to get through this, pretty much. And now I just need to fix my conveyor belting, which at this point, it's pretty much forced to go through this whole line, ziggy-zagging through, whoop, whoop, and like this. And now instead of going the way we had it previously, which was that everything was happening on its own, we're now gonna pretty much create one splitter, as we always do. Set these things up. Left, splitter here, up, and down, not up, but from here it's gonna split, and from here it's gonna combine, and the splitter is going to become exactly here. Perfect. Perfect. And this is not needed. Now, you might think it's not perfect, which is fair, to be honest, because we literally have things going the wrong direction. But theoretically, I mean, it's pretty good, I do enjoy what we have going on. This became a bit slower, yes, but it also definitely became a bit more min-maxy. Now I can have another skeleton crew appearing, even more dangerous for us. But do I care? No, I don't. This guy is just bugging out. He's born to bug out. Let's close this up. And theoretically now we should be even safer. And just to make it 100% sure that we're safe, let's actually create a couple more of these. Let's put one like here, I would say. And at this point I cannot see how... Oh, this is not gonna attack them. You know what? I can actually attack them by putting one here. They want to go down now. Putting one here, and then a wall here. And a wall here. Okay, so perfect. This time it is perfect. And this needs to send these down. Nice. Okay, so now we got like a super maze that is attacking them from behind all the time, and we're fighting 3 skeletons at a time, which is obviously, theoretically, not obviously, but theoretically it is hard, but obviously we're able to handle this with our millions of Cyclopses. Nice, nice, nice. That was the whole idea from that anyway. And we got more worm spawners. Here you go. Let's also put like the worm spawners on their rightful place. Here all of you go. Here you go, my brethren. Just create as many worms as possible. You know what, might as well have them here. I don't need these. Send them all off. Give me more worms, more worms, more. Imagine if we die because of what I'm doing. I don't think we can even die here. This is like so many swirly whirlies. Let's create even more swirly whirlies and then be like, you go away, and then like boom, boom, and the worms are pretty much dead forever. I cannot see them even coming through this zone. The same goes with the spiders, obviously, over here and over there too. Here we have a spider spawner, might as well put it here. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, because we got this mad lad city and we also are creating this. Alright, let's go for upgrade. What do you want, pavement? Okay, I mean, we have these for a joke. Let's go with intake on them. Oh, this needs shields. Okay. And this definitely needs something else. And this needs swords. Oh, this is still one level behind. This is still a ton of 3D. You know what? From all of these, you create pavement. And go like this. Am I gonna be able to complete everything? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna be able to get everything going. We're getting this slowly. We're still amassing silver. Like, we are getting silver. Like, this thing is still giving silver to us. So, we are getting silver on our own. This here is super duper bugged out. Does anybody need... Why are there... why are these coming off to the right? Like, what is happening? I think there is no room here. This thing... And this thing is not sending off gold. What are you doing? I guess we got stuck. Yeah, what is happening is that this thing doesn't have room to push. Yeah, in general there are really there are some real issues. Look how many things we're getting. We're getting too many swords. You guys, what do swords need? What does silver need actually? Because the time has come to transition over to silver. So silver needs swords and bronze. I mean, I don't see us getting bronze into this zone. I don't know how we could. Theoretically, if I pull these all a bit to the left, I could maybe go through this line. Right, to send silver gold like that. No, I mean, practically speaking, okay, let's speak practically here. First of all, let's buy this and see what it is. Just to have it. Same goes with this. Let's buy this and see what it is. I don't obviously need those. So let's see what this is. Crafts new items. So what do? That's it. Crafts new items, drops intake when full. That is not useful. Pushes the selected item type of items to the sides, more options. Ah, okay. That is also not really useful right now. As my main issue is that the assemblies are not crafting fast enough or are not intaking fast enough. Just pull these all in. Bring me all these. Oh, since when is that a thing? Well, it doesn't matter if it's a thing or not because we're stuck. I mean, we got too many things. I mean, we won pretty much. The only thing that we were not able to do is get all the upgrades, which honestly aren't even anything. Like here, this is gonna happen in a moment, and this would also happen at some point in time, right? I want to see if this is the final one because this already asks for gold. So let's see if asking for gold and shields is enough. Maybe I should put out another one of these, by the way, another one of those skeleton spawners. Is that a good idea? I mean, theoretically it is, because gold is what we want. So the shield is what we want, but the thing is that the last skeleton died here, so I'm not sure if we can handle another 4. Because that was just one that got up to this point. And that's gonna happen almost... sometimes they die here, sometimes they die here. Sorry, I have a hiccup. We got the upgrade though. So let's... Nope, we didn't get the upgrade yet. This is also grading gold. Which, it's just waiting for the silver. Is the thing. Oh, you know what? I can create silver here. Yeah, I can create silver here. Instead of creating silver over here, I can create silver on the left. And I need silver, a lot of it. So I can send swords from here to the left. Like, I can have a splitter, because these spiders are never coming into this zone, like, at all. We already see that. So this whole area here does not need to be stuck like this. Give me a second to see the spiders actually die. Yeah, this is not needed. This whole line here is not needed. This whole line. All of this is not needed. So I could build a splitter there. And send some sword over. Actually, I could have this whole machinery over differently. Honestly, I don't think it matters. I'm not gonna play any more of this. We can loop these in. That's gonna be weird. You know what? If these loop in, I could have a sorter. This is a sorter, right? Yep, advanced sorter. So we can have like a sorter here. Be like, I want you to sort like this. Swords. And everything else to the left. Why is the sorter like that? And let's do the swords, but flip it. So swords go only up. Everything else goes to the left. Right? Is that what I did there? Nope. But I flipped it! But I flipped it! Why does the sorter not work correctly? It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. I don't even need the sorter. Actually, nothing really matters at this point, because we got complete control over everything. Let's see, is this a final upgrade? Yes, it is. So there is an actual final upgrade. Okay, so we're done with this, by the way. We only need silver. We literally only need silver. We will need gold later, but right now we need only silver. And silver needs bronze. And bronze is coming from the left side. I mean, it's pretty much stuck over here. But it is supposed to be coming from the left side. Let's have like a thing here. So it pushes them all down. And let's have like a double triple line so the bronze goes over. And yeah, we need to get rid of all of these little sticks. We don't want sticks in this madness house over there. So I'm gonna say we put another sorter over here. Yeah. Put like 2 or 3 of them. And we're gonna say these sorters, make sure that we're not sending off sticks. So we're gonna say, not here though. We're gonna put it here, and we're gonna say, you send not sticks. That's how it's supposed to work, right? Nope. Nope. Oh, the flip just flips the word go. Ah, okay. So here is where you need the smart sorter. This is where you need the smart sorter. So you only send bronze. And the rest goes to the left. Okay. So if anything other than bronze comes, it doesn't send it. Because only bronze is needed over there. Over here. In this little side. I'm trying to just get the sticks away. Okay, I mean, even this is slow at intaking. This also creates silver, by the way. Nice. So we have a silver creator for us. I have a silver creator for gold. And I would say we even need another silver creator for us. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, look how many things this thing has inside of it. And it's just waiting for swords, to be honest. So this thing is missing swords, which doesn't even make sense, as these things... You know what? Let's get even more spider spawners. Where are the spider spawners? Here we go. Boom. 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 Why not get more spiders? Boop. Boop. I mean, the main mistake I'm making is that I'm allowing all of these spiders here to not do anything. But my min-max is the weird min-max. Also, let's put this here. Cannot here, whatever. So that we close them off so they go down. Nice. Yeah, the spiders obviously are not surviving us. This really start destroying them. Intaking slowly. I mean, with assembly intake at max level and they're so slow. Conveyor faster or assembly production faster? By the way, the conveyors still are not fast enough to protect these things. Let's go with production faster. At 100 shields. Okay. I mean, now we're done with silver pretty much. So we just need to create 10 more silvers and then the conveyor speed is up. And then we're just waiting for this and the game is over. You know what? I'm gonna stick here to the 100%. For you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do enjoy, by the way, don't forget to drop likes, subscriptions, and the rest things. Look what's happening over here in this madness city. Also, theoretically, I could buy all of these, but these are just graveyards. What am I talking about? Graveyards are exactly what I want. Yeah, I mean, let's buy them then. I have the 1 silver and the 3D copper, so might as well buy this. No. Look at what just happened. Yeah, we're gonna pick these all up, it seems. That was so bad. But it's okay, obviously it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, we just create a zigzag here and we continue onward. Let's close this off. Let's go like this. Now we're gonna say you go down. And then an attack here. Right? Then you go left and then you go up. Then attack here. And this is gonna be an attack to the left. So let's also start setting up these attacks. Like this, and then like this. And I want you to go one more step left, which they are anyway. And then here you're gonna go down again. Nope, up, up, down. And therefore this is an attack. Right. This is an attack here. Go. Create as many of these as I can. So we're gonna go like this. And then like this. Create a bunch of these, please. Look how many swords we have. And then you go like... we just continue with this zigzagging. We're gonna say you go like... How do you go down? Here? Yes. Therefore there is a Cyclops here attacking downwards. And then like here to the left. And then you continue onward, and then you go up. Therefore you're getting attacked here. And then at this point you go left. Not there though, you're gonna go left exactly where I want you to. No, 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 no. You're not given choices to go wherever you want to, forget that. We want you to actually look up, not down. We're gonna look up. Up. And then after moving 3 or 4 times, up. It's not gonna go there though, so you're gonna stick to here. No, 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 how did I have this? You go up, and then, oh, we need the Cyclops over here, and here. So every single corner the opponents take, I should always attack them. That is my whole idea. Let's continue up. This is going to be the skeleton farm. Let's actually set up the conveyor belts before I start getting items. Here you go. Okay, done. So we can obviously continue this, which I will do. And I will put like a bunch of skeletons like this in a line. And they're gonna be spawning from behind. So they just go zigzag, zigzag. I want another Cyclops here. Zigzag. Every single corner they take should be an attack. Gets attack. Gets attack, gets attack, gets attack, gets attack. Does not get attacked because I can't. To the left here gets attacked. Gets attacked. Attacked, 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 attacked. Okay, we want to continue obviously going. So we're gonna say, destroy the slime, please. Let's go with like a wall. Here I'm gonna say. So, and here, so they stick to the plan. Like this, and then they go up and then left. I think at this point it's good. So we're gonna say, assembly these, please. Very nice. Nice, and then we're gonna go Cyclopses, like up and left. And this is also gonna become a Cyclops, obviously. Up. And this also left. So not a single corner should be something that's on the Cyclops. So once again, corner 1, get hit, 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 get hit. Nope, does not get hit here, but we can't because there is no room. Get hit, 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 hit. Okay, perfect. And now we create a bunch of these. And we set them up back here with a safety repercussion. Safety repercussion is called a line. And now we can just destroy all these because they're going to be forced to go into this zigzag of doom. We're going to just set these up here in the back line. Doesn't even matter. And when I say it doesn't even matter, I don't actually mean it. We're obviously going to attack these guys too. There is no reason to allow these guys to not get hit by anything. So, let's think how we're gonna do that. And this guy got stuck. I guess we're gonna put a laser. Can I have a laser? Yes, I can. Nice. Put like 2 lasers, maybe. How much life do these have? 1.3. Okay, so the laser should be a one-shot. And then we can continue with Cyclopses. I guess one here. And then wherever I want a laser down here too, like this. Okay. There is no reason to allow them to... Actually, no, that we can't do anything about that. I think we got them easily. And this can get expanded however much I want. So we now just gather these. So let's put a line here. Last one goes down and like this. And last one goes left. And we're ready. Right? And now we just say, okay, I want more of these. Slime don't even matter. Boop. And this is my skeleton spawning zone, I guess. The Skele Zone. Here's the last one. Pretty much ready. I don't think we're gonna lose. I don't think they can even remotely get close to where they need to go. Like, I don't see them being able to do that. So, nice. And now we're gonna get the last upgrades. This is done. This is done. And this is done. And we're not done yet. We need 5... Oh, conveyor just go on, right? So we need 500 conveyor belts, which we're still going for. And we need 5 bridges. Which the bridges, I mean... We can just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done. And conveyor belts, I mean... We can spam this button, but I don't think it's gonna happen at some point. So for conveyor... You know what? Because I don't need this anymore, you join the crew of Recreate. Why did I delete that? Let's bring this back, please. You're gonna become the crew of conveyor belts and send it off to the left. There is a double conveyor belt crew over there. What is even happening? Not like that. Left, my dude, left. I'm trying to pick everything up, by the way. Trying to fix some issues. Okay, so we have 2 conveyors creating conveyor belts. We have 2 of these creating conveyor belts. Look what's even happening over here, man. It's just madness all over the place. It is just madness all over the place. Because of the looping that we introduced. That is actually supposed to be helping. But yeah. This definitely works like a charm. This obviously works a longer time now, but I don't think it even matters. This also definitely works, the slimes, but we cannot create more slime thingy. Wave what? Wave 116. How many waves did the very first spawner we had? 205, 300? 300. This was my very first spawner. 250. And these were the later spawners we created. 301 waves. 291 waves is the spider spawner. The first one we had. 197 waves on the skeleton. And then 117 on the slimes. And the madness over here, obviously. You know what? There are so many random... Let's go with just a bunch of assemblies. I mean, people are definitely screaming on the screen at this point. Sifd, just create more assemblies, man. Let's go like here and here and... Yeah, just all of you create the same thing. Off to the left. And the bottom. You also go up. Yeah, just 4 conveyors. Not even connected. These are literally not even connected. They're just here for the overflow. I don't need to connect them. They can just spawn them out. Okay, I mean, we sped up the production now. The whole left side is just intaking those. You 4, take them in. Take them in. Half go up, half go down. Yep, the left side is solved. The right side is not solved. I mean, it seems like it's very obvious that you just need 1 million assemblers. Like, you just need 1 million of these. Just a bunch of factories creating things. And final upgrade is almost done. Just waiting for them. Could also have, like, obviously we could have bridges between them. I'm not sure if you can use the bridge to make opponents go into... I want to see this, actually. We can see this. Can the opponents be forced into this bridge? I think the answer is no, by the way, but let's see. Oh yes, they can. Look at this. They were trying to go up here. See, and then they're trying to go down though. Oh, they still want to go to that specific one. Ah, they still want to attack that specific one. Okay, I mean, good to know. Not useful knowledge, but still good to know. So we don't need these, and we don't need these either. Put this up as it was. I mean, look how many things are stuck. That's actually really good knowledge, because this way you can make it so they loop around the whole map, if you want to. Or you can just send the opponents to die somewhere else. Now you can say, okay, instead of having this Mad Lad city over here, I can just say, you know what, let the spiders from this specific zone, not from the other zones, from this specific zone, let the spiders just come up here and die up here, so these assemblies just pick the things up right away. That could be a thing. Anyway, we got the final upgrade, boom. And now everything is going faster. And now we won, pretty much. At this point, we have 100%ed the game. I mean, I'm saying 100%ed, but we didn't buy all the villages. Do these now move fast enough? Whoa, they move fast enough to actually avoid the slimes. Nice, exactly what I wanted to happen. What is this? Oh, I see how many I spawn per minute. Awesome. 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 I love it. I love it. Could I buy more islands? Oh, I can buy another slime island. Okay, good to know. Well, we're not gonna do that though, because it doesn't matter anymore. We won the game, we beat the game, we can obviously expand even more, but that does not do anything for us. Oh, what hit us? Something hit us. Oh, it's this Mad Lad City thing. Yeah, this zone is still the most dangerous one, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Let me just buy everything. Although I'm not actually gonna play more. Just for the lulz. Insufficient resources. Well, I cannot buy everything. It is what it is, man. We cannot buy, I guess, silver. Bronze? I'm missing bronze? I mean, we're gonna be missing silver in the moment too, but I guess I'm missing bronze. Well, that is it for the game. I don't think we get more upgrades. Yeah, we don't. That is it for the game. Yeah, okay, we didn't buy 3 islands, but obviously it's not really something hard to do. Like, we very easily can amass anything we want, and we can very easily defend these islands too. Like, we have so many resources. I can just be like, okay, where are these? Then we're gonna go like, boom, and then we're gonna be like, okay, if I just put up 4 cyclopses, they're dead, so I'm gonna say like this. And then, where do you want to go if I put this here? Left, okay, and then I'm gonna put like another cyclops here. And another cyclops here, and this is dealt with already. So, like, there is no reason to even care about this whole thing. And the same goes with this one. Like, I can be like, okay, where are you gonna go? Here, left. Okay, then a cyclops behind you. And then we're gonna say another cyclops here, which brings you over to the left. So we're gonna say another cyclops here, plus a stone here. So that's dealt with, and then another cyclops here, and that is it. These are not going to be able to get through 3 cyclopses because that is how the balance is made. We know that because we have tested that. So, yeah, these now are also pretty much dealt with. Right? Just to make sure. I want to see, are they dealt with? How much life do these guys have? Yep, it is super dealt with. Not only are they dealt with, they are 100% dealt with. And just do like this. Boom. Boom. Send these off the bottom, send these off in, and that's done. And now the same goes with this. You go like up to the wall, left on the wall, up to the next wall, left over here, and you're done. And that is it with these islands. And yeah, as is now we have like a 1k shield. So yeah, very easy to handle. Easy game too, and as I said, this is a free demo that you can play right now if you want to do so. So do so, in my opinion. Actually go ahead and do so, because the game is really fun, and it is simplistic, and I mean, it's free. When a game is free, in my opinion, always try to play it while you have the chance, before, you know, the demo phase goes off, and then you no longer have any chance of playing it. By the way, as you see right now in the classic Sifd fashion, I'm gonna actually try to buy all the islands, just out of principle. So we need 150 something bronze, which isn't, it is a lot, but it's also not something extremely hard to do, because we are busted, obviously. So I can just slowly amass power and do that. And you know what, let's buy a bunch of these, as these are swords, and swords are useless for me. And then in the meantime, I'm also gonna buy a bunch of these. Yeah, it says no more resources are left, but there are definitely resources left for these. Okay, and we got a bunch of those too. We're obviously destroying the slimes, which need how many? You see, that's the thing, you can see how many you need. I need 3. As long as I have 3 lasers, I'm gonna destroy the slimes, and we're obviously gonna try to do that with 4. So it's gonna be even easier. I mean, look how many I already got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we don't have enough for when the spiders are gonna actually be here. So let's create more of them. Crystals. I already have 75 bronze. Oh man, I'm gonna 100% the game. Classic Sifd case. Let's just destroy the game. 1.5 hours of just beating everything that the game has to offer. So we're even gonna get every single island. These bronze bags, I mean, I don't think I should even be sending them off anymore. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna create more worm pits. Although I don't think they even have room here. Oh no, I do have room. I can just remove all of these. I'm gonna create more worm pits. So these 4 assemblers actually create more. I'm crazy, man. Let's create some worm spawners. Do I have more worm spawners? Not really. Oh, by the way, now that I have worm spawners, I don't even need to... I can take a worm spawner and put it up like here. So then this zone has access to wood anyway. Like, you can do a couple of neat tricks in this game for sure. So you're stuck. I'm still waiting for all of these to happen. I mean, until these all happen, we're gonna obviously buy an island. So let's buy this island. Come on, man. 75 bronze. It's nothing. Give me my bronze. Give me my bronze. Got it. Okay. Obviously, the game auto pauses. But this is a very close spawn. That is dangerous. I just tried to... Let's go here. Nice. So we're gonna say laser 1. laser 2. You know what? This is not a good idea. Let's go with a rock here. No. Yes, that's better. And now we're gonna go laser 1, laser 2. Always use a laser to the same direction we already have it on. This is actually gonna become a swirly. And one here, and one here. Okay, and now we can do like a laser on this spot. Nope, I guess not. I'm gonna do a laser on this spot. Here and here. And with 4 lasers, the slimes are guaranteed dead. Pass. That is dealt with already. Let's also put the assemblies in. So we can get everything done. So that's dealt with. You don't really create anything with the slimes, I guess, other than skeleton spawners or advanced orders, but both of them are meh. Does this here work? Not sure if it works. If it hits, yeah, it works. Okay, these are dealt with. I mean, I can put like... you know what? I'm gonna put these here. This doesn't need to be here. It can be here. I want you to actually become one of these. Right? Yeah. Easy enough. And then we can have like this. The attack inside array. One more of these, by the way. Also spawn a couple of these. Yeah, as you see, this is like super duper over. Super duper. And let's create more worm spawners. I mean, I just need bronze, right? So I could put them over here. I could put them in this little corner, and it's like that. You guys create this. Anyway, let's take these all away. And then we're gonna say all of you become spawners. Perfect. Perfect. Million spawners. These continue creating bronze. I mean, I'm already at 37 bronze. So, really easy to deal with everything. Even more. Down here we have an issue, so might as well create another one. Boom. Oh, there is no room. Can't place here. It would cause the invalid path. Who cares about the pathing, man? Are you serious? They're not gonna be getting there. They're not gonna be getting anywhere. Maybe something like this would help. No, it won't help. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna get the bronze anyway in a moment. Oh, we got hit. From where? From where did we get hit? Okay, this definitely cannot hit us. Like, no matter how you slice it. This can also definitely not hit us no matter how you slice it. So the only thing that can hit us is either this. Okay, because I'm seeing it. It is problematic. Most likely it's this. Or this. This here. Like the skeletons. The skeletons are the only thing that can possibly hit us. But that doesn't matter. Like, if one skeleton goes through once every blue moon, I mean, look how much life I have. And it's definitely this. I mean, look how many skeletons are just getting up to this very end. Yeah, that guy almost survived there at the end. So it's definitely that little area. Which means I can just throw away one skeleton spawner and it's already gonna be guaranteed no loss. So boom, done. Now I'm never gonna lose again from this area at all. Guaranteed. Or is it this maybe? It might be this area too, by the way. I mean, look how far they get. Same goes with this, by the way. If I remove one skeleton spawner, it's done. Also, I haven't min-maxed this, so that's where we're losing life. We don't have one here. You see? That's where we're losing life, because of that one min-max. Obviously, that is not the reason. And 2 min-max, actually, not even 1, 2. I'll throw this also out. And I go here. Now it is perfectly min-maxed. Wait a minute, just to be sure. Corner 1, corner 2, I mean, this is a spawner. 1, 2, this is also not min-maxed. Here you go. So corner, hit. Okay, done. This time it is min-maxed. This is also already min-maxed, we know that. And yeah, I mean, let's spawn the next 2 islands. Boom, you're done. Game pauses on its own. It's okay. Let's go with here. Can we set up something up behind? No, we cannot set something up there. Just to be sure. Yeah, we cannot. So we want to send them one more to the left. Okay, now we're gonna go and say you first of all get shotgun blasted in the face. And then we're gonna also go with Mage Tower. We're gonna say that you go up and up and up. And not that up. And we're gonna say Mage Tower. Boom. And Mage Tower here and here. You can't put the Mage Tower there. Whatever. We're gonna say shotgun everything else here. Actually, this can also become shotgun tower. So we go here, here, and then doot, 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 doot. And the same goes with these. Doot. And these. First of all, we can have a really here. And then we're gonna get shotgun here. Boom, done. Okay, ready. So this is no longer a threat. I cannot, once again, fathom how this can possibly go through. By the way, where's the speed up button? Like, Dev, if you're watching this, first of all, comment down below and tell me that you're watching this, so I pin your comment. But and if you want to say something like, hey, Dev here, and then whatever you want to say to the people to read. But why is there no speed up button? Yeah, okay, this is a joke, obviously. Once again, easily dealt with. Send these into wherever they're supposed to go. Look at the assemblies, just sending them off with power. Boom, got it. Run, little slime ball, run! Okay, obviously this is a joke now, no longer able to do anything to us. And the last but not least island down here. I guess it is the least island because I'm not gonna need it. But still, upgrades. Still nothing new appeared. And let's buy the final upgrade. Done. Also, let's buy a bunch of these. And wow, the slime towers. The slime area definitely is one of the worst ones. Like, this is such a bad layout, honestly. What are you doing? Yeah, like, what are you doing? You're gonna be a shotgun blast in the face. I'm gonna go Mage Tower A and Mage Tower B. I'm gonna go really. And this isn't even gonna be this. So I'm gonna go like doop, and then like doop. And then the other side here. Throw this out too. Just like doop, 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 doop. Done. And just like that, we have won. I mean, theoretically speaking, I could make every single wall on the game, like every single one of the wall on my map, every single one of them could become a machine gun thing. A Cyclops. Every single one. That's how much money we have. We don't need walls anymore. We just have Cyclopses. Cyclopi or whatever they're called. Let's see. Are you gonna survive? I don't think you're gonna survive. But the slime that you were sending out is also not gonna survive is the issue because that's how slime works. That's how Mafia works. And we won. As simple as that. And we won. There is no achievement, I guess, but in buy island button, I don't see any island appearing anywhere. This is how fast you can scroll, by the way. It's not me just scrolling slowly. So yeah, look at this mad lad city over here. Look at just how much... Look how many things we got. The resources are through the roof, man. Through the roof. And this is what it looks like. 369 worms per minute, 240 spiders, 222 skeletons, 74 slimy boys, 296 used per minute rocks. Since when? 148 swords used per minute, 8 bronzes used, 24 shields, and then 4 used silver per minute. And I'm even creating skeletons and worm spawners still, as if those even matter, but whatever. Yeah, I think that is going to be it. I really enjoyed the game, very simplistic and clean. If you enjoyed it, drop likes, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and if I missed anything, if I'm blind, or if you want to just make fun of me, don't forget to spam the emojis we have for the members for $1 a month. You can also become a member to use those emojis, and I think that is going to be it pretty much. Really enjoyable and chill experience. As I said, this is a free demo, so definitely go and try it out. There is no reason to lose the chance of playing a game for free when it exists, and as you see, it takes like 1.5 hours to get 100% completion on this. So if you want to do that, maybe you can speedrun, maybe you can do it in 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, a minute. I mean, if you pause the game all the time, maybe in game time. But yeah, you go do you, get your high score going, and I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.